Okay, so I just want to talk over my dreams, my goals, what I'm going to achieve, and hopefully this is more of a diary for myself to look back on in the future. But hopefully someone watching this will go, actually, like, he's got dreams, he's got ambitions, he shows that he's a true fighter. Maybe I can do that too. So I just want to make this for myself to look back on and go, fucking hell, Zach, you made it. Like, I'm going to watch this video back. And I'm putting it on the public space. I normally keep these videos private, but I just want to put it out there because it gives me something to look back on and a responsibility to go, I said this online, I said this publicly, I need to achieve this. So yeah, I want to look back on this video and go, fuck me, Zach. Like, you did it. You really did it. You really made your dreams true. And, I just want to talk over my dreams, my goals, because I've got it all written out of my head. Now, before I get into this, if you're someone who doesn't really know what their goals are, what they want from their life, I think that's the number one most important thing you need to do right now is figure out what you want from this life. Maybe it's all these cars, maybe it's living in another country, maybe it's just being a family person and having a family, and that's your goal. Figure out what your goal is and make every movement of your life, everything you do, make sure it's a step towards that goal, because that's what will make you happy. That's what will, for me, that's the meaning of life. And I know I'm only young, but I truly think that's the meaning of life, is having a goal, having a dream, having a place where you want to be, and every day striving for that, every day waking up and striving for that goal, striving for that thing. And you have something to wake up every day to, because a lot of people wake up every day and they have no ambition, no goal, no drive. What the fuck are they waking up for? What the fuck are they living for if they have no ambition, no drive? So I just wanted to say that before I get into this. But my goals and what I want, and these can change. Goals can change. All you have to do right now is go with what you're thinking. Go with the goal you want right now. In 5 years' time, you may get to the goal and go, fucking hell, this ain't what I wanted. But at least you've gone there. You've achieved the goal you wanted. And you got there and you go, I don't like this. So you got a new goal and you go towards that. But yeah, my goals, this time next year, I want to be ready to move to Dubai. I want to be looking at places in Dubai, and I want to use Dubai as my hub. And I don't think it's a steep goal. I want to have Dubai as my hub, and I want to be able to go to countries whenever I want. And I know this is a very broad goal, but as the basic level, I want to have Dubai as my hub and have my business set up out there and come home and visit my family whenever I want. I want to provide for my family. I also don't want to be too rich. I don't want to be rich where I lose that drive, I lose that ambition. I always want to be striving for more. And I always want to be on the grind, because that's what makes me happy. I don't care about all the cars. Obviously I want a nice car. Of course I do. I have my dream car, but that's not a goal. Of course it's a goal. That's a money goal. That's a item. That's not a life goal. You know what I mean? You need to have actual life goals to be free, to provide for your family, to make people proud. And that's what I want to make my family proud, my friends proud, but more importantly, myself proud. And right now, I think I want to be in Dubai, or I know I'm going to be in Dubai this time next year. And I know the things I have to do to get there. And this is why I'm posting this video, is for a source of maybe inspiration to others, but also a source of accountability for me to look back on and go, I put this out in the public, I have to achieve this. So that's just one of my goals, is I'm going to move to Dubai this time next year, or the end of 2026, but I want to be looking this time next year and use it as my hub to travel around and have my business set up there. But I also want a team. I want a team of people, maybe 5 or 10 people, and I want it to be a family. Because I think CEOs nowadays, business owners nowadays, treat their employees like a number. And I get when you get to 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000 employees, it's not a family anymore. It's a fucking organization. And you can treat certain members, like the directors, the CFOs, the CMOs, like family. But when it comes to the employees down below, just the basic employees, it's hard to treat my family because you don't see them every day. And I don't want to get to that point. I want to have an office with a family of 5 or 10 people where we all know the tasks at hand. We all know what we want the business to grow to, and we all have shares in the business and we all care about it. And we go on business trips, we go on holidays, we do things, we do marathons, we do high rocks, we do challenges. We are a family. We built a whole thing together. And that's what I want. I want a family. I want to find people who are all aligned, who have things in common. But also I want loads of different people. I don't want everyone to be the same. I want people from different backgrounds, from different imaginations, to have different ideas. And I want that team. And like I said, I have the plan. Every day I know the plan. I wake up knowing what I need to do and I need to get it done. Yes, every day I may not get it done. Every day, some days I have good days, some days I have bad days. Like today was a bad day. Today I didn't get everything I wanted to get done. And I've got to hold accountability. That is from me. Some of that part is from me, but some of that is also a source from other things just not working, and it just wasn't my day. But you get days like that, and you just got to make sure to keep your head up and remember the plan, remember the task at hand, and remember not every day is going to be a good day where you smash every single one of your tasks 100%. Some days you have a task of 5 things and you go, fucking hell, I completed one of them. But as long as you try to complete the others, as long as you push till the very end of your day, you're fine. The momentum's still there. Even though you haven't done the task, the momentum's still there. And the momentum is the biggest part of the business. So I just wanted to create this video for a bit of accountability, for a bit of drive for other people to realise what they can truly achieve. Because I come from a normal family. I'm living in my house at the moment, creating a business, and it's going well. But I'm still living in my house. I'm a normal guy, just like everyone watching this. Normal people striving for extraordinary things. And I know it's hard in the world we're in with social media, and you see the top elites that have inherited stuff and things like this, and you have down days, and you're like, and you look at people and you think these people just been handed it. These people have got lucky. But the minute that thought creeps in, you've lost. The reason these people got lucky is because they tried. Yeah, they may have inherited something. They may have inherited a lot of money, but they carried it on. They built on it and they made it more successful. So don't be a hater and just fucking do it, because being a hater is the worst thing. I've never been a hater. Maybe a couple years ago when I was a total different person, I was a hater. And I looked at people with money and I've gone, tax them more. They're the reason the country's bad. They're damaging my generation. But actually, it's not. You are your own responsibility. Don't hate on other people just because what they've done. Change it. Change. If you're mad at them that they're rich, become rich. If you're mad at them that they've done this, change that thing. Don't be a hater. Just focus on your own thing. Look at other people. If you don't know what they're doing, just look at them and go, all right, cool. It's not going to bother me. Don't let it affect you and carry on with your own life. I know I've kind of rambled here, and I know this video is a bit all over the place, but yeah, the whole idea of this is just wake up every day with a goal. Don't look at anyone else's life. Look at your life. Sit down for a day, 2 days, a week. Journal. Figure out what you truly enjoy and what you want your life to look like. And like I said, maybe it changes in 5 years. Maybe it changes in a year. But you can only act on the thoughts you have now, the dreams you have now. So think of what you enjoy. Think of what you want your life to look like. And every day wake up and do it. Have a plan, and every day wake up and make sure everything you do in that day is striving for that plan and that dream. Because you will get lucky if you do that every day. And I'm not talking about business. It may not be in business. It may be you want to be a traveller. You travel around the world in a fucking camper van. You may just want to be the boss at your corporate job and have a nice house with a family and raise kids and everything. But make sure every day you strive for that goal. Don't go off the track, because you'll lose and you'll fall behind as someone will take over. So just strive, man. Just achieve your goals. Just trust me, I'm going to be there, and I want you to be there with me.